What's going on, Facebook families? Love is love. Well, I ain't been on this thing in a long time, and I had so much going on in my personal life that I had to deal with a lot of things, especially after that Phantom and all that other stuff. But I came on this thing for talking about Diddy and the politics and all of that. And I've been trying to stay out of politics because, I'm working on a charity, I'm working on my business, and politics don't really mix well with charity or business on the low, like on some seriousness. So let's just get to the what's really going on. Like, I can't sit back and watch them just charade, like media blast, target people with like conspiracy. Like, define that word conspiracy, because I never seen that word conspiracy used in law as much as I've seen it used lately. Like, even worse than all of that RICO, and even worse than all of that other stuff is like conspiracy. I'm gonna arrest you because of conspiracy. Come on, y'all. I was talking to y'all about the standards, and these people are making it not even fun to be famous. Like, that's why nobody's really trying to run around with the I want to be famous shit no more, because it's like it's a target on your back if you're famous. If you got some money, oh my God, it's a bullseye on you. Like, come on. All right. Now, let me explain what I feel about the Diddy situation. Diddy, I'm just going to pray for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know what's going on over there, what he was doing over there at his house or whatever. I've been to plenty of Diddy parties. Everybody in the industry has been to a Diddy party because he was the poppin'est thing happening in New York for a long time. Okay? Kissing him was signed to him. The whole bad boy movement, all that stuff that was going on. That was like a big scene in the club scene. So it's like, it's a cultural thing. So it's like, really and truly, when people start like violating people's cultural rights, okay, and that women doing all kind of stuff, that's another culture. Like, Vegas, prostitution is legal. New York, weed is legal with licenses or whatever. You go down south in different places, they got different laws for different things, for whatever. I haven't heard any charges about Diddy, anybody saying it was any underage people. I haven't heard anything about rape or nothing like that either in the charges. The Cassie video was horrible. I mean, it was terrible. But she made a deal and settled, and I guess she was happy with what her settlement was, and we haven't heard from her since. So I'm staying out of that too, because 9 times out of 10 when something like that happens, it'd be a domestic charge. I know a lot of people who have fights with their boyfriends, have fights with their husbands or whoever. The woman could have punched him in the face. He could have punched her in the face. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying, oh, fight or have violence in your relationship. But nobody knows what happened but Diddy and Cassie. Okay, so to use that video to try to bring other people charges and have the whole community assuming Diddy's guilty before he even get a chance to even see a judge or anything, before he even get a chance for a trial, before the evidence is even presented, they already talking about Diddy did it. Diddy did. Let me tell you something, black people. Y'all is your own worst enemies. Like, when you see your brother or your sister, somebody in trouble like that, and it look like a big bamboozlement already off rip, like with the media, like what Uncle Luke said, yeah, look, it's a machine. Like, it's a whole machine, the media machine, whatever else is behind that, all of that, civil suits, all that Gloria Allred, Me Too movements and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is business, okay? It's business, okay? They don't care if he's innocent. They're going to bamboozle him into court cases and lock him up without a bail, so before he even get a chance to prove if he's innocent or he's not innocent. That's not how the system is supposed to work. And that's why people start saying, no, we don't want other people voting in our system, because they start voting for stuff like that. I need people to define the word conspiracy. Because as far as I learned in junior high and high school, conspiracy was like something like, it wasn't a truth. Hey, Dame.